Okay, eggs are gonna break the bank.
Like they were on their way to somewhere else.
All right. Hey, Nicole. Let's see here.
I just take them.
We are going.
So, are you thinking, man?
You take them in.
All right. Now, if you're experiencing, like the live glitching out, it's me going through and sending the live out to various other social media.
So your other stream's still going. I just checked. It's not.
Yeah.
To a new environment like this, it's pretty scary.
My other stream is not still going. We just checked.
Food. More importantly, we gave them water. It was absolutely sweltering in the back of that movie.
The most expensive thing we're buying this week tomorrow.
I'm hoping it. All right, now we're live.
Rather than just turn loose on the street. So
Yeah, the phone's either gonna glitch out or freeze. It's either gonna glitch out or freeze when I'm trying to go and post it out into the world. Today we have got some feeding to do. Oh, Ms. How do I say it? I'm just gonna call you dog. You the dog, because there ain't no way I'm gonna be able to. What is that? MLJ Red Dog? How am I supposed to say that? How do you want me to pronounce that? I'm so confused. Alright.
So the animal shelter is calling, saying that they picked up a stray dog that was microchipped to us. But is there like a name on the dog?
Alright.
The animal shelter said that the dog's name was registered as Brownie. Then, like, the light bulb went off in my head. Brownie's owner was a man named Mr. Murray who had Mr. Murray and his dogs.
No, Alf. Now I'm traumatized. You traumatized me. How dare you traumatize me on my own live, sir? Ugh. How am I even supposed to live with that? Shit. Here we go.
Thank God for that, for sending an angel to my life.
You was right about the tornadoes.
Okay, you know what? I'll get a hold of Mr. Murray and see what's going on. He must have gotten loose or something, but we'll get your dogs picked up. Okay? All right, thanks. The one thing that we know is that Mr. Murray
Hey, Orifle. Orifile. Maybe that's somebody that just likes Orville Redenbacher.
Oh my God.
You not make it?
I don't know.
How can you not know? Oops, sorry. Don't bite me.
And we're gonna pick up a dog that they called us on this morning and come get it today. I mean, Brownie. His name is Brownie. That's name is Brownie.
Come on. Oh, Alf, no. Would you eat the food instead of kicking it around?
Mr. Murray was such a kind man, and he loved the dogs more than life. It breaks my heart to see this poor, scared dog just looking up at me, confused and afraid, and not knowing where his owner is.
Did I really just get...
Right now is knowing
Okay, good.
how Mariah is going to take this news. I'm not going to call her.
I should not be getting any notifications from Nextdoor because I took that app off of my phone. I got tired of it.
What app?
No, Nextdoor. I was getting notifications, but I couldn't respond to any of them because they took away my ability to do so. So this right here is a Brazilian blue violet male tarantula. He is done with his growing. He is likely going to be trying to seek out a female now. And if in 3 years he hasn't found a female, he is likely going to pass away. This is one of the reasons why a lot of people will tell you not to power feed your tarantulas. Is because when you go and force feed them too much, it causes them to grow too quickly. And if you don't know what sex your tarantula is, whether it's a male or a female, you might wind up having just the most minute amount of time with your critter. Does the spider need barbecue sauce or ranch with that? What he needs is a little boo thing. Something that he can tickle his fancy and then, become dinner for the female. Unless we can spare him. But in most cases with species like this, they would do the deed and then the female would turn around and eat the male. Alf, I worry about you sometimes. Then I start to worry about the stream. Alright, I need to find the damn... Wait, didn't I fall down here?
When I got back from the shelter, word spread pretty quickly.
Looking for the Toms?
Yeah.
You were in the right area last time I saw him.
Mr. Murray passing away, and Mariah wanted to know what happened. We got a call
There they are.
saying there's a red dog microchipped to you, Villalobos, at the shelter. They sent it up in the ground. Right away. The first thing I said was, oh my God, something's wrong. So we called Mr. Murray's number, and his one of the family members answered the phone.
No. Naughty.
These are the stories I feel guilty about bringing kids into this world. And that's why I can go back here.
If Jason died as a kid, then why is he so big? That is a valid question. How is it that if Jason drowned as a child, he still managed to grow up and become this hulking adult figure that is mass murdering people? Do you believe in magic in a killer's heart? Slashing and killing and tearing apart. That actually was pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh, Acid, I'm sorry. It could just simply be because you don't have someone in the house. I couldn't be alone. I honestly couldn't. Eat your food. Eat it! Well, they are male, and they are adults, so their drive to feed has lessened, put it that way. Come on, critter! Now, when taking care of these kinds of tarantulas, the tropical terrestrial variety, understand that you need to keep their cage moist, and when they're younger, you need to give them a hide. Well, let's put it this way. When they stop using their hide, take it away. Durs, I thought you were going to bed! You crafty little fellow, you. Come on. The cricket's just like, I know this is something I shouldn't be going up to. By the way, this is a male cricket. It will chirp, but it will not lay eggs inside the cage. You want to know how I can tell it's a male? Because that little sumbitch got wings. Look at that. Right there on his back. Paging, there's the demon. There's the demon in the boudoir. I don't know why Ass is sad.
Because the adopters want not one dog, but two. I decided to hold the adoption here because dealing with
By the way, the reason why the graphics on that game are that
we'll be able to see dogs.
lame, it's not because the graphics are actually that bad. If you guys go and see some of the videos that I post on
They adopted
Facebook while playing the game,
about 10 years ago.
it's not bad. It's actually really good as far as VR goes. The fact is, we're using an older model
Louisiana to adopt
laptop to stream through, which is not a bad thing because we got to use what we got while we got it. What pisses me off is you can sign up for YouTube on the Oculus Quest 3, but you can't play the game directly through it. Like, you can't live stream the game through YouTube on the Oculus. And I'm just like, why would they do that? What is the whole point of making it so you have to go through Facebook? I think it's going to make people want to utilize Facebook more or want to find more workarounds so they don't have to. All right, here we go.
We've had two dogs for the last 11, 12 years, and just had such an amazing experience.
What are we doing for lunch tomorrow?
Once we lost Brad, we knew we needed to get dogs.
1 second.
The first two are a little bit calmer, older pair.
Well, that went horribly.
Together really happy
So this right here is a Harpicter Polcripes.
adoption.
Well, we are going to be out and about.
Two dogs will get along.
We can go through Sonic.
They're old dog dogs.
We could go to Five Guys if we can afford it.
You don't like it.
You know what we'll do? I'll get something cheap at Five Guys, and we'll go and get some milkshakes to compensate.
I was gonna say
The graphics look 1990s. The gameplay is so good. You guys, if you can get one, like, I want to see how Justin would play, or Durs the Demon. Could you imagine?
thank you.
Spanky, Durs the Demon. I already play with Adam.
Really?
Yeah.
You play with Adam?
I swear to God.
Come along once, and I kicked them out. We'll explore.
Could you imagine being fisted? But what the fuck? No. No, I can't. You see, I can barely floss in between my teeth. Somebody trying to floss between my cheeks with the Infinity Gauntlet? No.
He's a little nervous.
That is not, in fact, the way I like it.
Wrestle and play together.
I was gonna suggest Latano salad bar.
Just the salad bar?
Or do you think that'd be too expensive?
Well, how much is the salad bar?
I don't think
As they got older, it did slow down a lot.
There we go. Now, the Harpicter polcripes, this critter, is an arid climate African species, which means you got to go and make sure that the only place where it has water is, in fact, a dish. Now, you can accidentally spill a little bit, just a little bit of water into the cage, but primarily you want to keep it looking nice and dry. Do that, and you will be on your way to keeping this animal the way it likes it. Now, this guy has a 2-story domicile with a little wraparound porch that he made. See how dry that is?
$10 a person.
Ooh, for a salad bar? Ugh. No.
So sweet, and he was kissing our face and wagging his tail. I thought, what a great dog. And it is right from the get. Just a great dog.
I felt like I had a connection with people historically very similar. Being a big dog like Lindy was.
Look at that.
The first night that we
You should have stayed up on the web where I put you, child. Gosh darn it. Of course, he's in a stress curl right now, so it's not like he's likely gonna eat, but still. Like, for realsies. Would have been very, very beneficial had he just, I don't know, hung out there. Bring this up this way. So today is our rest day, which means tomorrow is going to be our V-Up day. And the first day where we spend time working on the trailer. We are going to be retrofitting it with safety blankets. You know, the kind that you use in emergency situations that are super thin, rather fragile, but are apparently really good at reflecting radiant heat back from whence it came. That is what we are going to be placing all over the trailer to see if it'll work. Spanky! Epic toenail collection to make art with. No, Alf, no. When I go back to work, I'm gonna feel lost. Is it because you won't have us? You know, you could always go and see if they'll go and put our little channel here up on the inmates' television, up in what probably would be construed as the commons. And then you can, on the passing glance, you could be like, ah, there they are, my friends. What the fuck did I just read? Probably something you didn't want to. Probably. And we still need to do this. These are going to be shipping containers for roaches. I would let them watch it.
I wish I could send Ebony and Cole back with them, but they're flying back to California, and we once had a dog break out of a crate on a flight, so we no longer fly our dog. Even though the drive back to California is a 31-hour drive, getting two dogs into a forever home.
There we go. I'm actually kind of surprised that the Harpictera pulchripes is spending so much time on the very top where it can obviously see movement. Probably not too well because they rely heavily on the webbing that they place everywhere to sense when there's something nearby, but they can see when shadows pass over the top of them. The fact that he's just hanging out up there with all of our movement, I don't know, makes me feel a little bit better about the way he's thinking in that cage. I would laugh so hard if I got a plethora of followers on my site that I shouldn't because inmates aren't supposed to have cell phones. Could you imagine me sitting here like, Justin, about some of my followers, my viewers, I think you got some cellmates that might have some phones that they're not supposed to. You might want to go take care of that. That's exactly how that would go right there. Oh, here we go. Now, LOI could get you an easy 700 subscribers. That, or you'd be dealing with a lot of disgruntled cellmates that wanted to go watch something else on their televisions. What would you do? Wait, no, you wouldn't be at work then, because you're not allowed to have a cell phone at work. Be like, what would you do if you recognized like somebody while you were on the live chat that's not supposed to have a cell phone? You'd be like, oh shit, I know whose cell I gotta go raid when I get back on the clock. Sitting there typing LOL, see you when I get in tomorrow. They're prickly. They know how you feel. All right, let's see if Little Beat will eat some crickets for us.
Did you get enough crickets?
Oh, yeah. Well, twep. All right, here we go. Hey, Rosie. Oh shit, she's hungry as fuck. All right, let's see if we can do this again. All right, honey, how's that look?
Just what I needed a little pick me up. Much to my surprise,
Here we go. Oh wait, I need to take this out of her cage.
his father-in-law offered to adopt a companion for his dog Tommy. Besides the Carters who adopted Brad Pitt and Lynch from us many years ago, other members of their family have also been Theologus adopters. Malcolm's daughter adopted Tinkerbell from us, and we used to live with Malcolm, but Tinkerbell is with now, and Malcolm's dog Tommy is lonely and a companion. Okay, normally I just would send dogs out to a complete stranger, but this entire family has adopted several of our dogs. I'm sure we can make this adoption.
Oh,
Now I just think we got a couple of prospects to send out to California, and hopefully one of them will work out for Malcolm's dog Tommy. Okay.
oh, right up next to that camera.
After I learned that Heather's dad, Malcolm, wanted to also adopt a dog, I called him and he seemed absolutely fantastic.
I hope this looks. Oh wait, I can check it out.
I do have to be careful and make sure
Brad,
that I can
why'd you leave Discord?
Apparently his dog Tommy.
Yeah, Brent,
Now has no
why did you leave us?
and we'll be able to get along.
You were one of us.
And Tommy, since this entire family.
One of us. One of us.
And finding out that Malcolm has also a swimming pool that limits us to a dog that likes to
Where
swim.
the fuck are you going?
Sprout is from pit bull. She's a little snuggly pooch, and I think she'd be a perfect candidate for this adoption. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Are you having? So cute. I know. Who's that? It's our friend. Our little friend. As expected, Sprout gets along really well with Ebony and Cole. She's still really young, not even a year old. So I would like to see her out as well. Growing up and Cole. Well, you guys just stay over here and I'll bring out one more dog. The second dog I'm bringing out is Bunny. Both Bunny and Sprout are just so easygoing. You're not cool. You're not cool. Let's see Ebony again. Come on, let's see Ebony again. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Hi. So really, Bunny was just so happy to be out there playing
Woo.
with Ebony and Cole. I mean, just like wiggle, 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 which is what Bunny does. It's a happy time because I would love to see her get to a forever home and feel like it's every day. Go ahead and walk back. But it's sad because only one of them is going to be getting the home. It is better to allow at least one to get a home so that the both of them don't have to live in a kennel forever. With so many desperate dogs ending up here at Villalobos, we did some rearranging and measuring and managed to build a 4 kennel. And of course, I'm hoping that this load will get this a little bit lighter with 3 dogs getting into a forever home in California.
Sydney, your suitcase? What place do you miss now? I don't actually miss California, but I am excited about getting away and spending time with my sister and just kind of being able to clear my head. I think the home step for Cole and Ebony is going to be pretty easy. They've already gotten a dog from us in the past, and it was at the same exact house. Oh my god! Oh my god! The wild part is Heather's dad, Malcolm, and his dog, Tommy. Come here, Sprout. Hopefully
She's
you
moving
enjoy
out.
it.
All I see is her
Bunny
butt.
and Sprout. If not, my sister and I might be driving home with both dogs.
Okay, I love you guys.
We think that we go experience on homes because if we find a great home, no matter where it's at, we'll have
All right, I'm gonna plug this in.
So we'll drive wherever we can to make sure that our dogs are having a great life.
My sister and I drove almost 36 hours and we're finally in California. It feels so strange being back here. The whole vibe of California is different from New Orleans. We only left about 6 months ago, but it honestly feels like years. Hopefully this trip will be successful and we'll only come back with one dog. We're stopping at Heather and Terry's house first to bring them Ebony and Cole. They're already ready.
Oh yeah, Peter's
We are really excited and getting ready for the dogs, the dog day. Really excited about it.
All right.
Spence like a free today, right?
When Tia was here, when we took in a and fortunately we didn't have any issues with driving, so they trusted us.
Well, I know that Rentamania left.
Contacted them. They adopted us when I was just a little kid and had their dogs their entire lives until just recently.
Come on, guys.
So we know that they're gonna stay with these dogs forever, just like they did before.
All right, let's see if we can get her to snatch up a couple more, and then we will take the phone out.
I felt amazing when we first saw Tanya and Raya bringing forward everybody else. See them, it looked awesome. Yeah, we're gonna run around.
Walking Ebony and Cole into the yard, knowing that that's where they were gonna stay, it's an absolutely amazing feeling.
The nice today. I don't remember even falling or what happened before that.
With the dog.
How I got to the ER, but just remember being in the yard and suddenly my head was split open. Oh yeah, dude, you got some serious drain damage. As somebody who's well versed in ways of the drain damage,
It's so amazing that they're here.
got it.
And really exciting to have dogs back in our lives again.
Much.
ER is no fun.
Without them. Thank you.
What?
I said, yeah, the
And
ER is no
it's
fun.
adoption with River Den, it's gonna be tomorrow's adoption with Bunny and Sprout that I am kind of worried about. Tomorrow we're driving to Malcolm's house in San Diego and we'll find out if one of these dogs ends up getting a forever home.
That was so cruel.
He asked me to keep running. I won't let her down. I tried to walk it more, just exposing them to different things, different sounds, different scents. That's the only way you're gonna help them. You got to get them out there. Right before I was incarcerated, I lost someone. I think that's what made me go astray. I didn't have someone there to pick me up, to lead me. And right now,
Oh my God.
same situation that led into us. But we have a chance to find a home. Just like I found a home. Good boy.
Hey, Mimi. I've actually got two devices out right now. I have my regular phone, and I've got my tablet, and I'm reading people's comments on the tablet.
We'll have it through this powder bunny.
God, the last time I had drain damage like that, it's the one where I had to go and see Dr. Murray, and he told me I was an idiot for not going to the doctors.
Hi, nice to meet you. Yeah, my name's Malcolm, and father of Heather. He's very excited to meet these dogs.
Jeez. Can we move in too? The house is absolutely beautiful, but how nice the house is, everything still needs to be checked out.
Oh my God.
Jeez. Oh my God.
I feel like you couldn't wake up in a bathroom ever.
Absolutely beautiful.
Come,
Oh my gosh, this dog.
my other daughter, Adrian's dog. think about was Tommy's best buddy. Think about lived here along with Adrian until he decided it was time to move to the beach. So Tommy's left out to go. He needs a friend.
And how old is Tommy?
Tommy's about 4.
After saw Tommy is extremely cute. But Tommy does seem very shy.
Oh my god.
When I got him, he had been on the breeding
Oh my god.
spent the better part of his life in a feral state. The first 6 months were not that good, but when you think about being turned around, you know, the interest in the fence line, I guess,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was gonna ask about.
You can see it down here.
Okay, the whole backyard is fenced off then?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You worried about digging under these fence, sometimes even impossible because it's.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get that phone out and actually do some spritzing. Hey, gang. Let's try this back out. Twist it.
Many dogs or something.
Cool beans. All right, so this is Elacidor parabana. You've been watching her eat for some time. She has got like 6 crickets up in her mouth. I'm not even joking. Oh my god, she set them on the ground.
It's gonna be his companion.
We wanted to introduce you to the dogs first, and we'll go on a walk with your
Yummy.
Alright, this is Bunny.
She's actually prepping them for a future meal.
Energy.
Well, how can you resist that?
Yeah, she's good. It's pretty close to perfect, this one.
She's a good size, great markings, and the personality is just really spot on.
Get up front and take them out. I could tell she really likes her, but we need to see how Tommy feels. If Tommy doesn't like her, then it's over.
Come on. Well, Tumble. Yeah. Tommy, look. Who's that?
Alright.
Yeah, who's that?
Just very carefully miss her cage and let her do her own thing.
First meeting.
We're not going to put the greenery back until she's finished with her food.
They were head to tail, tail for wagging. To me, that was a sign of a good match. Oh, yeah.
Tommy was a little hesitant at first, but once he warmed up, they were absolutely great together. But we still have to introduce Tommy to Sprout.
Oh, wow.
This is Sprout. And Sprout's really not gonna get
No, you have a stack of food that you haven't even begun to eat, child. She's attacking the water.
We don't expect her to grow too much more.
I've never seen such a tiny hippo in all my life, and I just couldn't get over it. I was very taken with Sprout.
If you just, you can make you out front.
That's your water dish.
Hey!
Just going to put her away because she is clearly not getting it. She might molt during this upcoming event. She was already pretty chunky to begin with. I mean, look at this tarantula.
Yeah,
She got the booty. What do you think? Should we try giving the Theraphosa some crickets? Yeah. Oh, heavens.
Both of them so happy and having so much fun here because only one of them knows the same.
Yes, Alf, nothing but fucking trauma.
So you have to really
I just thought it was normal trauma. I didn't know it was
feel a little bit more right now.
a specific flavor. Alright.
so the emotion at this point is taking hold.
He actually
You gonna send me? It better be a female Black Widow. Please, for the love of God, not paired with anybody. Not last time I had a paired Black Widow, she would not stop laying eggs. It was a non-stop
Okay, we're at
baby making
adoption right now.
business where we had to go and take out the egg sac and try to take care of it.
Yes.
I swear to God.
I think she had a little mini heart attack. She said that she had to pull over on the side and talk to me. It's not normal that we have someone that wants to take 2 dogs. So it's a huge, huge deal for us.
Yeah, normally we don't like adopting out female dogs together, but we have been playing together. I mean, there really dogs having people,
Yeah.
so it's something that might work out. Let's try it.
Alright.
Okay.
She laid probably close to 500 eggs altogether. She had
We talked to my mom.
well over 10 egg sacs laid in a season, which I thought was a little bit ridiculous because she was one spider, and it seemed like every time I go in there, there'd be another sack. Every time I go in there, there'd be another egg sac. I'm just like, what the f- is going on?
Awesome. I like coming with 4 dogs and with 4 dogs. Leaving Louisiana with 4 dogs.
Well, there are false sacs, and there are times where we don't catch when the male gets the female, or we catch the female before after a male gets a hold of her, and we just don't know it. It's freaking crazy.
The town, buddy.
Holy crap. Coming up
She might eat off camera, but I don't think she's going to eat on camera. So this tarantula that we are playing with right now is the, and I don't mean playing, because we're not the type to hold the tarantulas. This is the white knee tarantula, Charlotte, and of course that means after this, I've got to get things ready to go for the poem, which is going to be terrible tonight, guys. Okay. My brain was not in it to win it today.
let the dog a second chance. To a trip into unfamiliar territory.
Did Jason say anything? Jason was not at work today. Today was Jason's day off. And he did not message me about anything, which is hilarious because normally he does. So I think you guys you know how you trauma bond? Well, I think you traumatize Jason. He's walking it off as we speak. Good Lord, guys.
Vet bill.
Freaking critter keeper after hours, or critter cult after hours, whatever you want to call it, just was too much apparently. Okay, so don't fucking bite me. Thank you. I was demure and mindful.
I like when you use that.
I call bullshit. Oliver. Really?
He's like, I haven't had any.
Well, he's gonna have.
You want daddy time.
You want daddy time? You're gonna have to wait. She is absolutely surrounded by food. Come on, take a little bit. Yeah. Jiminy. Oh God. That Oliver Stein.
But Daddy, attention, Daddy. He's following you.
No, really, honey? I would have never guessed with this massive fur fucking tripping me up. Damn it, I was trying to prevent that.
Holy crap. I got an email that I literally just off in a date with it. It was a dog sitting in the
Move! Oh God, the water. Can I get you to go into your den?
looks like a guy. You need to be over at the corner of Wilshire right now. Tommy knows the city better than anybody here. So I knew if I just gave her those two streets, she'd find it fast.
That's a good girl.
Actually, in a state of panic, which I'm worried because it takes a lot when I'm
There we go.
that way. It actually looked like
Wild.
there was blood everywhere.
Okay, here we go.
She was
Oh shit.
vomiting blood and it looked like she could barely breathe. I never know what I'm gonna come across when I do it. I saw this little kid literally laying in the street, dying. The good Samaritans had already circled around, trying to get the dog comfortable, but they were in the water.
There we go. Says that we have 0 people in the chat. Somehow I don't believe that. Here we go. I know for a fact that I've got like 6 active members in the chat. I don't remember, but no, I wasn't at home. That's the weird thing. I don't remember anything. Anything before, like, that's crazy. Oliver, stop! You'll get pets soon! Oh my God, he's so fucking needy. Love him though. I love my dog. I love my dog. He's my dog. He's a good boy. He's just very fucking needy.
My first immediate reaction when I see that much blood coming out of both ends of the dog is Cargo. The virus that destroys the walls of the dog's intestine. Cargo is extremely contagious. It's probably the #1 killer in the world. The dog is really dying. So this is very better.
Yes. No, Duchess, you gotta let Oliver get his turn. Duchess. Gotta let Oliver get his turn. Duchess!
What's she doing?
She's trying to block Oliver from coming. Come on. Let Oliver get his turn. Yes. Yes.
Aww.
Oliver! Oh, look at that face. Oh. Hey, puppy. Are you gonna stay all the way over there? You gotta come over here. Good boy. What are you doing pushing that camera around, huh? What are you doing pushing that camera around? Mm. Oh, that's the itch spot right there. He's got the goofiest smile on his face right now. You can't see it. Did you just... Okay, you didn't. Oh. Doctors. Everybody gets a pet. Everybody gets a pet. Ah! Watch where you step.
Which one?
Break it. Stop it. Stop it. Ah.
Oliver's face.
Oh. Oh. Oliver, you're not done yet. Come on. Yeah, Bobby. Here, Bobby. Oh, yeah. That's the perfect spot right there. All right, there you go. Duchess's turn. Duchess! Duchess! Come here. Come here. You're gonna get attention. Hmm. Yeah.
So as I was going through my email, I saw one.
She's just like, oh, this is so good. This is so good. All right, go on. Go on, Duchess. Duchess. Go on. You want more? Such a good boy. Such a good boy.
How's that?
My favorite movie? That is a very good question.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
No, I have so many. Well, okay, I've got one major and just one major problem with the Deadpool Wolverine movie.
How quick it was.
You have generations worth of archived information pertaining to various comic book universes. And you only take, like, what was it, an hour and a half?
I think it was about 2 hours.
2 hours still is not enough to dive into everything that you could have taken advantage of. You could have made up for every single fuck up that Marvel has partaken in since they basically brought an end to the original MCU arc. But instead of doing that, you only threw in a couple of tidbits here and a couple of tidbits there to try to wow the audience. You could have had yourself the best comical version of what would have amounted to Lord of the Rings made in modern times, or even, was it circa 80s times, anybody has ever seen. But you blew it. They blew it, didn't they, Oliver? Yes, they did. They blew that. Yeah.
Has every right to hate people.
I like the first Deadpool movie. The second Deadpool movie was eh. But the Deadpool Wolverine movie, like, there were so many things that they left out that they could have touched based on.
Yeah, with the second Deadpool movie, I'm not a fan of the first half, but I thought the second half was pretty good.
Yeah, the first half made my wife cry.
No, that was the opening thing.
Thought that was what you meant by the first half.
No, I meant the first half.
Alf, Reservoir Dogs, Boondock Saints was a good one. I need to go see Boondock Saints too. I think it's called All Saints Day. Good shit. Good shit. Right there. You shot the fucking cat! Bye 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 lot. LOL, that song, man, is everywhere. It is. Alright. Bye bye bye.
Oh.
Now.
I remember when that song came out.
Was a long time ago. What?
Hey.
Hey is for horses. Okay. It's okay. Honey, you know how I know it's okay? Because this, what is it, Sunday? I am going to be...
Saturday.
Huh?
Saturday.
Huh?
Oh, shut up. We'll be the same age.
I'm gonna be 34. We need to put a baby in you.
Oh, the doctor at the hospital
Yeah?
even made a comment that it seems like the Ozempic's helping you lose weight. I need to work my butt off to get back on it because she says from the records it seems to be helping.
Okay. Well, in the meantime,
And I see that primary doctor next Friday.
in the meantime, we need to get up and get active. My birthday is, in fact, Saturday. All right, I need to go. Fuck. I've got so much dog hair on me now.
Oh yeah, the lady who drew my blood was allergic to animals, and as soon as I walked up, she started sneezing.
Oh, that seems like a her problem. It's not our fault that she's got bad genetics. That's what I say to everybody that's allergic to animals. Because it has to be about genetics. That's science. Probably pissed off at least some of you there. Oh, this is getting older bit. Man. Well, thank you, Mimi. Here we go. I need the water. Okay, no, not until I'm over here. Ready? I can't believe I caught that.
Good catch.
It was literally tumbling through the air like this. Originally, she wanted to throw it with the cat between us, and after what happened to the dog yesterday, I don't think that's a good idea. Just, no. See, how many miles did I get today? 10.66.
I said absolutely we'll be there. Yeah, we're gonna show our support too. So. Yes. Hello.
All right.
Okay. What? You start getting up or what? Okay. Okay. All right. Alright, I'll be out there. Goodbye.
Incur the death of prey, sure to eat afterward.
About a month ago, Tom was diagnosed with an opportunity cancer.
Feed prey at
He
me.
had a mass cell
So
tumor
scary.
that had spread to his liver,
It's very
and our vet at the time.
primary way it tends to carry out attacks in need for. Though it will abuse prey,
So he decided to let him
lose
live out
its
the
life
final
in
days
these
with a
animals.
sheet
Choose
and a
not to
little
try.
house that we have out of it.
The
We'll go
folks
ahead
it
and
uses
take care of
now.
that. Alright, then, so, okay, alright, girl. Okay.
Alright, so this is kind of like half done, but I'm gonna do it anyway, and then we will fill in the blanks with facts from the interwebs. Okay. Oh. You want a fact about a recluse spider? I mean, I could.
Your bite hurts.
Well, it's worse than hurt.
I went to get Tom from the twins' house. He was not looking well at all. Can I help you out? Hi, buddy. Come on. There you go. He tried to get up, and he started shaking, and he laid back down.
No.
Seeing how much pain Sean was in,
I'm working
rather
on
than
it.
an hour and a half drive back to the city to have he found a local vet that was much closer. I brought Cheech as backup. Cheech and Sean, they remain inseparable. So I brought Cheech along for moral support to help Sean give him the oomph he needs to get up and walk into the vet's office.
Hey, that's all. So he's just been down today?
I mean, this morning they said that he went out to the dock and he laid down and he was just shaking because he kept trying to get up and kept trying to get up.
And it's growing exponentially,
Yes.
and
It's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and
this is pretty large.
Yes.
It's taking up half of his abdomen, going down into his thigh, and one of the lymph nodes is also involved. These tumors, they're aggressive, and they spread so fast. It's a mast cell tumor that Sean has. And what that does is it also can secrete some inflammatory, almost like a allergic reaction.
There we go.
Off of that becomes what can happen is the benefit
Now again, this is gonna be half-assed. Not whole-assed, half-assed, because my brain was not in it to win it today. But something tells me y'all just don't necessarily mind, because we all understand that some days, well, they just suck. Today, the only reason why it sucked was because my brain was bleh. It was stupid. Any guesses as to what this is? Hey, good fellow.
their ocular ad was going in. So I started to go with what was it called?
All right, here we go. Bird is the word, but this one's inferred as being the most absurd because of its preferred method to incur the death of prey it's sure to eat afterward. Before it eats a treat, it beats its feet to defeat prey it meets. Though scary, this secretary bird isn't very large, and contrary to the primary way it tends to carry out attacks, you needn't be wary, because it's not an adversary. Though it will abuse, prey it imbues with kicks out to make something lose its life via being battered and bruised, it tends to choose not to try said ruse with folks it views as not out to screw. With its existence, which makes sense because its incompetence makes it so dense that it can't sense malevolence or when things are tense. This bird right here is incredibly unique because of the way it tends to kill prey. It beats the living fuck out of it. And because it beats the living heck out of prey, it has been deemed one of the dumbest birds out there. Another reason why it's been deemed one of the dumbest birds out there is because of the fact that it tends to get friendly with humans. And as we all know from watching various videos about humans and their interactions with animals, that generally does not turn out well for the animals. Friendly animals tend to be dead animals rather quickly. Even not so friendly animals, like for instance the giant anaconda that they found in South America.
Tia.
Yeah, wound up being a hashtag.
Yeah, okay. I didn't get out of the driveway of our
These guys are facing a lot of habitat loss due to the fact that their habitats are being converted into agricultural areas. However, farmers do like having them around because they primarily go and eat things like snakes. Problem that I have with having stuff that primarily goes and eats things like snakes is snakes primarily go and eat things like rats. And if you're killing things that kill things that are going to kill your profits, you're going to have a bad time. What is AEW? What is AEW?
My mom and my sister showed me pictures of when they found Jen on the street, and at this point, I just can't believe that she's ready to go. Come on, kid.
Oh, AEW is wrestling. Well, then you like this bird. Does the two-step all over its prey items till they're good and dead. Now, the thing that gets me is the fact that this bird has a similar trait to the dodo, being the fact that it tends to treat a lot of situations where it should run as if it's nothing to be concerned about. We all know how that turned out for the dodo. They are now trying to recreate the dodo, bring it back into existence, probably just for some human to go and wipe it out again. Now, let's see what kind. First, let's go and. Alright, here we go. Oh, that is so close. Let's take it out this way and I'll back up. See what kind of information we can find on this flightless wonder.
This dog makes me. I really wasn't sure she'd make it or not.
Doo.
Oh, feeling much better now. But here she is, acting like nothing ever happened. So I was laying there dying in the street one minute, and now I'm ready to run the streets. Now it's
Sagittarius serpentarius is the scientific name. Why do they call it the secretary bird?
very long drive.
The secretary bird's English name was once thought to come from the 1800s when Europeans first spotted these birds. Back then, male secretaries wore gray tailcoats and dark knee-length pants. They also used goose quill pens that they carried behind their ears, which is why
Racked up some pretty hefty death rolls. Yeah, driving 20 hours to New York with twins.
I'm shutting off my stuff. Come on now.
Exactly my favorite fun time, but it will
Which is why they associated that with secretaries.
Yes, but it is very much needed donation.
Really?
And hopefully helping Trevor
No.
a new home. It's all of it.
Secretary birds are generally harmless to humans, but they are territorial and can be noisy. Farmers in Africa sometimes keep secretary birds as pets to help get rid of snakes, rodents, and pests.
Nurse her back to health and got her to the point where she's ready for her family. I'm really excited to start the trip.
How hard can a secretary bird kick? A secretary bird's kick can deliver up to 195 newtons of force, which is about 5 times its body weight. This force is equivalent to the force of a heavyweight boxer's punch. Okay, so that could kill most small things out there.
Come on, Toby. Going the wrong direction. Yeah, we got it.
You're making a pretty serious claim for the front seat.
Yes.
The force of a secretary bird's kick is so impressive because it's delivered from a standing position without a running start. Now,
We're about 8 hours into our drive, and things were going pretty smooth. No traffic, just,
what is interesting?
2 hours. Everything was going great.
It is the only species in this genus Widespread south of the Sahara and across South Africa. Only bird of prey to hunt exclusively on the ground. Crown of crest feathers gives the bird an unmistakable appearance. And, of course, kills prey by stamping to death, then swallowing whole.
A few hours into our drive to New York, John's vet
What is the primary bird's enemy?
So, of course,
Owls and ravens. How fast can they run?
what the vet was saying,
They pace around at speed of 1.6 or 1.9 mile per hour.
Hun,
I can run faster than this thing?
hun,
I can walk faster than this thing?
look at this thing.
vet actually used the word remission. If I drank or did drugs, I would say I was on party right now, but I
Built like these things are built like a track star. Yet my chunky ass can apparently run faster than them.
didn't even know what to think. I thought I heard the wrong.
Unreal.
I couldn't wait to start sharing the news with everybody.
Are secretary birds terror birds?
Yes. Pretty cool, right?
What bird goes 300? We already know that one. What bird? What the fuck?
I even drove big rigs in the Army, but nothing can prepare you for a job.
Okay. I guess at some point we need to do the shoe bill. Okay.
That is stressful is a complete.
All right.
Especially for a country girl like me. Don't like that for life.
By the way, thank you for all the likes. I do appreciate it.
We
Um,
had arranged to meet Jolene to doctors in
Where is
2
it?
hours.
we are going to do the outro here,
And go be off to the hotel to try to put out the-
which is basically the same poem. Bird is the word, but this one's inferred as being the most absurd because of its preferred method to incur the death of prey it's sure to eat afterward. Before it eats a treat, it beats its feet to defeat prey it meets. Though scary, the secretary bird isn't very large, and contrary to the primary way it tends to carry out attacks, you needn't be wary, because it's not an adversary. Though it will abuse, prey it imbues with kicks out to make something lose its life via being battered and bruised, it tends to choose not to try said ruse with folks it views is not out to screw. With its existence, which makes sense because its incompetence makes it so dense that it can't sense malevolence or when things are tense. Literally a bird that can be tamed by farmers. Now, that being said, it's probably good for the population because it means that farmers are likely going to let these things prosper on their property. But at the same time, why the fuck can I run faster than this bird? Like, it's built like a track star. I don't understand. Its legs, I think, are longer than the length of its body, technically speaking. And what? Like 1.6 miles per hour? Don't make no sense, guys. All right. Now, let's get going on taking care of some of these other animals. That's good shit. Tomorrow, we will work after I get done shopping with my wife. We will work on taping. We're going to use masking tape. Taping up some reflective wallpaper. Technically, it's wall plastic. It's the survival blankets that you can buy that reflect the heat back, the radiant heat. Yeah. Oh, that is definitely high quality H2O. Not to be confused with high quality H2O, no. Which typically is spilt everywhere. There you go. Alright, can we get you to eat on camera this time, child? Or are you gonna wait until everybody's gone to do this?
Oh.
No, Bobby Boucher. Gatorade, water. I need to watch that again. Water Boy.
And all I could think of was that I never want to go out again.
Mama said the Gators are so cranky because they got all them teeth and no one to go and fix them. I know I butchered that.
Our biggest fear is that there's something that Tia sees that we don't have for her. And as much as we dotted all I's and crossed all T's and feel that we are the right thing, somebody else may not think that. About your dog, he's our resident vet terrier, and then I have Brutus, who's a little mini Staffordshire terrier. Sheila and Ray seem to be great people and super passionate about these dogs. And they've already fallen in love with Jolie, even if it's just through a photo and a story on the internet. You know, the thing is that Jolie has
Really?
so much trauma, and while she was so
Look at
easygoing and
this.
happy to lucky in her environment that she was comfortable with, there's so much
Oh, her venom. First of all, let's be honest here. It's not poison. Okay. Could you imagine if I was actually one of those people? It's actually venom. Venom and poison, although sometimes can overlap depending on how they're used. Like for instance, the poison dart frog. Its poison can be used venomously. People will go and put the poison dart frog onto poison onto darts, which are then shot into other animals, rendering them incapable of moving. But in most cases, venom is where if it stings you, you get sick. Poison is where you ingest it and you get sick. Yo, don't be sorry. It's okay. It would not drop kick your ass on the floor. What's wrong? Oh, Duchess. Wait, you're not supposed to have the dog up on you. Honey. Honey.
She's like,
I really wish my wife liked to be on camera. But no, her venom is very mild. It is super mild. I won't want her to sting me because I already have a phobia of needles. It's not going to be something I'm going to enjoy. I will, however, go in there and touch the back of her tail.
I also don't want to stress Jolie out.
Hi, baby girl. Yeah, see, she's reactive, but she is not super reactive. There are some animals out there, much like a lot of the tarantulas that we have, that will spin around almost immediately to try to get a piece of whatever predator is messing with them. She's not like that. She is very chill. She's, in a way, always been fairly chill. She has given me some threat posturing before, but again, she has never stung me. She pinched me once when I put my fingers between her pinchers like an idiot. And if there was ever an opportunity to sting me, that would have been it. But she kept her stinger to herself and essentially gave me a life lesson without giving me too much of a life lesson. Get a more venomous scorpion? How bad would it be? I still would like to get one of the yellow scorpions. But that's way off in the future because of what we're going through right now.
honey bird.
Are you ready for bed, boyo? Oh, you're ready for water is what you're ready for. Ah, I know, that's what you want.
So to seal the deal, we brought out Graham and other dogs. And that's when Joey really took on the fun. It wasn't just that Joey was comfortable, it was that she was the one who was trying to keep it close. I'm so excited to take it home and to work them out how to realize and experience all the fun things that running through the field and
Okay, Oliver, get your nose out of there.
That dog may not change the world.
I'll be right back in, folks.
Dog, the world will change forever.
I think that light might be a bit much for her.
Process.
I'm gonna be sleeping so well tonight. You ever start walking and then all of a sudden like a wave of tired comes over you?
it never gets old seeing a dog
Come on.
happily ever after. And now I want to take it home, knowing that
Jackass TV was a fucking treasure. And I don't think people appreciated it enough.
so after a 24-hour drive,
Oliver, no.
I had to think about John's room.
We were like our sheep of it, and Trinidad, which is the Trinidad, I just wasn't doing fine with it. It was great. It was fantastic, and well, effective.
We gave 3 countless of those here last time. We've all been so much of things past couple of months. So, get us support check out. It was a little less than a week ago that I went to visit that with a tutor. So I went to basketball and very different things. Stuff like it's Ellis Ray. LSU Tiger sandwich has taken the place of that of the food. You know, there are definitely days that are tougher than others. There are definitely days that I don't want to do this anymore, but I wish I could see things. But to have something like Charles pull me through, it doesn't say, cheer us up, it's whiny, it's crying, and it's one foot in front of the other. It's a survivor, and it's the dogs like Tom that we do what we do. Coming up on Football is always kind of putting the first thing the whole page. Mariah and Quinn scour the city on the 7-year mystery.
This is the paper that was given to us and closed down. Where's your owner?
Come on, man.
Then one of the guys that was shot with his life's unreal.
I really want my grandparents to be impressed with Panda and with me.
And as much
All right.
as there's suddenly short period. It closed down to 10 coming in
Oof.
10 into the city. It's a ways to get out of harm's way. Peter can be created. I'm taking those table dogs.
There we go.
We're gonna get out tonight.
So the cool thing
My name is Tia Maria Torres. For 20 years, I've been giving second chances to those who
about scorpions is that when introduced to blacklight, they glow.
the world's most misunderstood breed of dog.
And this is the case for most of them. If they are fairly young, they might not glow as well. Or if they're relatively fresh off a molt, they won't glow as well. However, if you are looking to go and see just what kind of scorpions you might have out and around you, especially during the summer or the late spring, This is the way to do it. Right here. Now that is called biofluorescence. It's where a chemical compound in the exoskeleton absorbs the UV light and converts it into a frequency that we can more easily see. We're still not quite sure why scorpions do this, but it is a trait shared by all of them. There are some scorpion species out there that you need to be aware of because their venom can potentially kill you. Bark scorpions, death stalker, what have you. Always do your research before going out and meddling with fauna. Flora being plants, fauna being animals. Pounce on its food. I don't know if it's going to or not. Might wait until we're all done meddling with it.
Oh, thank you.
Get off of me! That friggin' cricket just jumped on me. Yeah, she's gonna wait until all eyes are not on her, and then she's gonna eat it. And I'm gonna go and find the bits and pieces tomorrow while I'm cleaning the cage on the live. As per usual. Now let's go see if we can get the Theraphosa apophysis to eat on camera.
What are you doing?
Then after that, roaches. But I know enough to know you're gonna be dumb, gotta.
What?
No. Oliver! No! Get away from the door until I'm done. Oliver, get away from the door until I'm done. Get away from the door. If you need to go and wait in your kennel, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But seriously, dog, I'm a little busy. Stop it. You puppet dog. You puppet dog. What happened?
Oh, they're just talking about the whole, like, Katrina.
Oh, God. That freaking Bush joke that they made.
Did that really happen, or was that a joke?
I really hope it was a joke. We're going to find Katrina, and we're going to bring her to justice. Oh, God.
So it is just hurricane, we're not gonna sit here and wait till the last minute. I think that's something that definitely has to play.
All right. Turns out everybody was buddy-buddy with everybody else. I just grind your fucking, like, doesn't that just get on your nerves where you find out that the whole thing is just one giant fucking game? Everybody, it's just like the WWE. Everybody pretending to hate everybody else, sticking to a script. Now, we might actually be able, because she is kind of close to the entrance.
The main problem is this yard, the road yard, and the swamp behind it, it's a tire.
Oh, she got it. Oh my God.
evacuation purposes, and outside the door area. So there's still a lot to do and we need to get ready, because if a big storm hits, obviously we want to depend
All right, I'm gonna try to do something.
all of my dog files, vet records, adoption files, photographs, everything. So now, the time is any to get all my files upstairs. So looking over the files, I saw some information on one of our.
We're not getting any good views.
He had been found wearing a custom collar. This collar said Margaritaville. It's really infected. But now that we need more on actually in Margaritaville, now
Yeah, it's not gonna help either.
And it said Margaritaville French Quarter Dog, New Orleans. Bullet came to us through another rescue. He's a really cute little dog. He's really short, he's really chubby, but he loves to run. So I'm guessing his life came with it. So sweet.
Okay, I think the light's bugging him. Well, that was worth a shot. All right, there we go. Question is, where the hell did I put? Okay, there it is. The matches are predetermined. Yep. Now,
All it might take is one person to get the ball rolling.
it's actually taking me a bit longer than I thought it would.
My mom asked the twins and I to bring Bullet to Margaritaville to see if we could find Bullet.
Did I?
You're playing detective.
Oh, you look cool. Oh, there it is. Water bottle. Next, I'll go and take care of the roaches, and hopefully, I'll get a little bit more into the poetry tomorrow. I want to see if I can maybe angle it just a little bit better so that we can at least get some of the imagery that's coming in from inside the den. Well, at least we know she's eating.
When we got to Margaritaville, we met with the manager and one of the cooks. Both of them have been here since this thing happened. This is Bullet.
What you got here?
Bullet's a little bit scared right now, but getting there. Peppa's a little bit sad. Here's his big moment, and he's hiding under the table, just being a little bit shy.
That's sad. So are they trying to get the puppy to go with the people at Margaritaville?
That was a big long shot, but
Are you serious? Oh, this is what we gotta look out for. Alright, so this is a big no-no. Oh no, what? Okay. That right there is a false widow spider baby. Come on. I'm not gonna put you down, but you
There's a chance that someone
cannot be in my tarantula cage.
bullet and remember that collar just one time.
Go in here.
Hey, baby, you don't recognize anybody either.
Fingers up on the corners.
That they would do whatever it takes to
Make sure there are no more webs.
There's hope. I think
That right there. We're gonna go and shine it down inside the den again to see if there are any small webs hanging up. Oh, wow, she is right fucking there.
really, really long time of thinking that your dog is probably dead and finding it.
I don't see any. Wow, look at her. She is beautiful. Yeah, we had a little false widow baby up on the side of the cage. Took it out of the cage before it could hurt the tarantula. That's why we go live to catch those kinds of things before they get out of hand. With you guys here, I have an extra set of eyes. If you ever see a little baby spider in a cage, you can let me know, and I will take care of it. From now on, I will be reintroducing the baby spiders to my animal area. But yay, she ate. Kind of on camera. I'm hoping she starts coming out of her den. And I'm really hoping that we can get that trailer up to par. Alright. I'm pretty sure, I might have to go and review it, but I'm pretty sure I caught the roach eating inside the skull the other night. Alright, here we go. The centipede eating a roach in the skull. Hope I didn't fuck that up. I was kind of confused for a moment. I was just like, Charlotte, why would the tarantula be confused? But I've got a feeling that Charlotte is the significant other of the wrestler that you're talking about.
Being that your grandparents just left here, I don't think they're gonna wanna come back. Normally, we always ask you
Oh,
to
fuck.
bring their existing dog to our facility.
Ooh.
But this is where we go to grandparents and that's where we go to family.
Oliver,
For those exceptions again, and
make sure that nobody knocks the freaking shit off the table. We're gonna have to take the dog out.
I really do put a lot of trust in Rico. He's really gonna.
Let's see here. We have 12%. Shit, honey. I think. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna need one of the charger cords from over there.
There's one in my purse.
One in your purse.
Two, okay. I grabbed them when I thought I was gonna spend forever in the emergency room.
All right. You guys, Oliver, I really wish you'd just wait.
You probably can.
All right, because I have X amount of juice on my phone, and we're almost done, kid. You want it? Well, no, you can't lift anything over 10 pounds. Yeah. My wife went to the emergency room today, and it was because the back pain got worse, primarily due to Oliver yanking on the freaking cord that my wife was not supposed to be holding on. Gosh darn it. So, doctor says that she has really sprained a muscle in her back. Like, really, really bad. And we are to not let her pick up anything over 10 pounds. Because if she picks up anything over 10 pounds, she could wind up tearing something even worse. We want her to heal.
So we've been working on getting ourselves.
Do we though?
I do. We're supposed to be working out together, honey. How are we going to work out together if you're not healing? I mean, there's working out and then there's, working out. And I'm not going to go and throw your back out even more. Nothing. All right, here we go. So, as per usual, that's a female. You're a female. Why are you climbing up my arm? Get off my arm. Okay, you're good. I said you're good. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I think we're looking good today. No males in sight. All right. Okay. Probably next paycheck, we'll have to buy more roach food.
I'm also gonna have to get more energy drinks on this paycheck.
We'll see. If I have to go without energy drinks, I'll have to go without energy drinks. Priority number one, if the energy drinks are too expensive, stick to the house and to the animals. We are so close, ladies and gentlemen, to finally hitting 4,000 watch hours. We are just about, maybe just a little bit over 600 watch hours away, and our goal will be met. So, if you want to do me a solid, go on to you will get in your kennel in a second. Go on to my videos, find a nice long one, and start watching it. Because that will get us where we need. Excuse-moi. No. Yeah, you're a male. Doop. Little white dot. Any other surprises? What about you? Are you surprised? No, you're not. Wolf! Stop. Back away from your kennel. Go. No. Go on. You will go in there shortly, but you are going to wait. Just like Oliver. Oliver's going to have to wait. He's going into his kennel. He's like, I'm waited too long. Oh, fudge. Problem with dogs is they're worse off when it comes to patience than I am. I swear. That's saying something because I'm not a very patient person. Look at that. Oh, flip over. My goodness, child. Now, these are dubia roaches. These are the ones that we're trying to get to reproduce. Oh, sorry, girl. They are definitely more sought after by our animals. We need to go and pick up some boxes, and I need to set up. They still haven't called me about it yet, but setting up my own little version of the square, so that we can start selling stuff online. And if you guys are interested in your own little roach situation, you can buy them too. We're going to be shipping them after we poke holes in these containers across the United States. Now, here, come away, come over here. We have some roaches in here too, but we're not going to go and feed them to anything because this little thing has started its own little situation that we need to keep an eye on. Still am keeping food, water, what have you in here. The problem is that the crickets all died off anyway. So we are not going to be feeding these guys to any of our animals, but we're also not going to... Oh, they still have food. Let them starve. We will go in there eventually and separate the living and the dead. All right. We need to go and toss some crickets in with the Balfouri and the green bottle blue. Maybe we can even get the green bottle blue if she's willing to eat on camera. We're almost ready, honey. Well, to be done with the animals. What? Let's bring... Oh, come on. First of all, stop that. Let's bring this up. See how close I can get. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see anything. I might get in the way. But we're going to try this nonetheless. Critter needs Costco for fish flakes.
I don't even know if they sell fish flakes.
Oh shit. I don't think we're gonna get what we want. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see in there. But I will try dropping some crickets right into her hole to see if I can watch her eat a little bit. God, that part sounded like a velociraptor.
I subscribe, Brent.
Brent will be the next one to get a mass following.
After an 11-hour drive,
Oh shit, she got one!
and finally made it to the Christmas house. Was this your Christmas on your mom's birthday? You know, of course, some grandparents
Look at that.
same favorite kid ago, and it was pretty bad.
What a good girl. That is our little girl. Where did that put that camera? Doing. Look at that.
There's just no way to predict how stuff goes along. Allie is a 40-year-old.
You can always do reaction videos. Ooh. Try reaction videos with, I think his name is Badge 502. He is one of my favorites. The man is, in my opinion, legend. If you think I'm good, go and check out Badge 502. His content would make you guys so happy. I am not going to promise anything.
Grandparents are pretty adamant about the way the dog is the dog, and they feel pretty confident that it's the best for their dog to dog.
Well, at least she's eating one. That is the best we're going to get. Alright. So now, let's see what we can do for our mail. Oh shit, that's... I'm going to drop a handful in the cage to roam free. Oh god, honey.
What?
There are so many in here.
I told them 30 because I think that's how many we bought last time.
All right. Oh, some of these need to go in with the Balfouri. All right. Mrs. Critter, can you do me a favor? Can you send me his YouTube channel link in DMS or Discord so that I can check, please? I think Mimi is talking about Brentomania. All right, here we go. Oh, right.
Yep, it was the same one.
All right. Oliver, I'm gonna take you out here in a second, okay, baby?
Did you feed the other crickets?
There's still gonna be a bunch left.
Roaches, I meant.
Oh yeah, fed the other roaches. I just gotta try to feed this little guy. We're gonna go.
Yeah, I grew up on 30. That's all I know.
Well, we're gonna have to find another container for these. That's how many we've got. Is we gotta go and find a whole ass other place to put them. They might have to stay the night in the bag. Okay. Sub to him.
Mississippi Gulf Coast, Louisiana Gulf Coast, but again, it's a very large system with a broad range of classes, very
Are they talking about a hurricane?
Yeah.
For Chad, we might have evacuate all the dogs for the hurricane Isaac headed our way. So right now, we basically preparing, cleaning up, getting our crates and stuff ready.
When my mom called, she wasn't panicked, but I think the tone that she was a little bit rattled. She said that it was time we started getting ourselves prepared, just in case.
They might have another one in the back. They might. Bus ready to go up the street, we got some trucks and things, so if you want to go down, that thing will be ready.
All right, looks like he is in the pounce position right here.
Basically making sure if they come in off of the bottom left, they'll be on the top left.
No, not for us. It's on the show that my wife's watching. Although we did get a tropical system earlier in the spring.
I really do think.
Actually, it might have been late summer.
Some of them is a little more hype than others today, so I just some of those.
This is a male green bottle blue. His name, actually, I think his name is still yet to be determined.
This is my family now, so my plan is to round it out with this here, y'all.
Jesus Christ. I was not prepared. I hope he didn't bite the fucking tongs.
They closed the town after Oklahoma weekend. They closed down the town in the city. It's already closed down.
God damn it.
What do you want to take the interstate out of here? You guys just stay here. Elias taking the tough Mustang, Rico will drive the Cherokee, and I'm driving that. Wow. We heard that it's possibly gonna hit tomorrow morning, so.
Did you get it?
Whenever we're gonna get out, we're gonna get out tonight. We have to get it all out tonight because it sounds like we're going down the interstate.
Yeah, it would hurt the fangs. I don't think you bit the tongue though. I don't know. Do you think the crickets would be good overnight in the bag?
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna have to drag one of the other containers that we have out. Technically speaking, I think crickets can survive in temperatures as low as 60 some degrees, so. Something tells me he's gonna have to do some actual hunting. Cause now we've got, oh wait. We've got 3 crickets running around. Poor guy.
The majority of the dogs are going to stay here on the second floor.
Hey, buddy. Oh.
So as long as everybody goes upstairs, they'll be safe. We're gonna take a bus load and 2 van loads of dogs up to the center. Between both locations, all the dogs and us will have a safe place to ride up the store. Lock and Florida situated. Okay, we need to start tearing down kennels. Yes, I'll show you all the kennels. And they're doing these. I'll show you this one. And I think possibly this one. And it's gonna take everything with you.
Oh well. He'll be able to hunt them down little bit by little bit. Well, you've come to the right channel. I have yet to be tagged. My bitch ass has been slapped, I think 3 times this far, twice by the same tarantula. Once by my baby girl, Little Bitch, who's no longer a little bitch. The white knee tarantula has literally somersaulted across the cage to get to my hand. She has also turned around and slapped my hand for being in her general vicinity because, oh my god, how dare I take care of her. But I have yet to be bit. I've had every opportunity to be bit, but I have yet to be bit. So you're in the right place. Thank you, Brent.
But she's strong, man, and she gonna get us through it. She gonna get us through it.
We have a multitude of creepy crawly critters here, including some snakes. However, you've come at the back end of the live. If you subscribe and join, oh, the Discord's not up.
First heard about Isaac coming through the tropical storm. They just bumped it up to a hurricane.
Honey, can you,
They closed down the Tampa coming to New Orleans, can't even get into the city.
any admins in here want to go and throw the Discord up? I think my wife's busy. Oliver? Alright. What time? No. You guys, I gotta go.
As I post the Discord.
Oh, you post the Discord?
Please.
Orlando. The rest of us are going out to the evacuation area.
Alright, guys. I
So, Mariah,
am going to leave you over the top of Little Bitch's cage. Wait. If you want to, join the Discord. We talk primarily about personal stuff on there, but we will post about pets and whatnot. Some of us have some real humdingers when it comes to pets. In the meantime, let's see if I can get you guys set up.
for 20 years, I've been giving second chances.
Are you serious?
I run a sanctuary. It's for nearly 2 million people. The world's most misunderstood breed of dogs.
Okay.
Innocent parolees, the guys I hire because no one else will. But I'm not fighting the fight alone. My family shares my passion.
All right,
And
Oliver.
our new home, New Orleans, is the city of second chances.
Yeah, it's, you know, that really pisses me off that California essentially pushed these people out with all of their legislation because people didn't want to have to deal with other people raising animals so close to them. What a bunch of prissy pain in the asses.
Only thing we were thinking about with dogs.
I am so glad that I don't live down there anymore. Because to deal with that kind of nonsense is like one giant HOA.
So you pinned the high Micah?
What the fuck?
Sorry.
No, that's not what I was supposed to have pinned. I clicked on your shit, and this is what I pinned right here. That's what should have been pinned. The Discord is now officially up.
They're evacuated or in their houses, boarded up, whatever.
Frustrating. All right. There you go. She is currently eating, and I am currently about to take the dog out. Little guy, fine. I will try to feed you this weekend. But last time I tried to feed you, you didn't want to eat.
Back center, you know, we'll start putting
Where?
kennels, we got the dogs situated. Dogs excited, you know, they were like,
Where is it?
no, you're waiting.
Oliver, you better crap the biggest shit I've ever seen, I swear. Guys, the only reason why you're not coming out with me is because my phone's at 13% and we need to have the Discord up.
Levy and Breakaway has and the other levy are being overtopped. Again, the search and rescue water at this point has stated their evacuations cannot be completed.
And families who have been rescued from here have been taken to shelter. Well, they will stay indefinitely until the situation here is under control.
You hear the wind, you hear the rain, you hear things bashing around, and it sounds like there's a war going on inside. After like it stopped and we ran out of power, like that's what was scary, just because it was just all black, and there was not one car on the street, there was not one person, there wasn't one bicycle, but there was stillness in the air, and that stillness was actually more scary to me than the storm itself.
The storm just passed, it's still raining. This is pretty much what we have afterward. We got massive wind damage, a lot of flooding, but I guess we dodged the bullet. The gusts of wind going up to 90 miles an hour at times. I was expecting our roof to start peeling back. It was that powerful. We'll have to rebuild that stuff.
I think we're very lucky that it wasn't as bad as it could have been. There was a few things outside that got, destroyed, a couple fences, a few things turned upside down.
I'm surprised Kendall held up.
You know, it was real shocking because the dogs were cooler than anything else. No barks, no nothing, it was just solid, they were smooth, everything was nice.
It's always the worst part.
Clean up?
To the cleanup time. Thinking that New Orleans was gonna get hit the worst, we made arrangements for Tia to go into another location with the dogs. From what I'm gathering through the news, they got it worse than we did.
You call her? I've been trying to get hold of my mom all morning, and every time I call, it says all services are busy. And even when I do get through, nobody picks up. Is it working? I'm worried because I heard on the news that where my mom and my sister are, about an hour away from us, they got hit really hard. Does it say all services are busy now? I don't like that. But I know my mom would want me to stay focused and just take care of things. We've already gotten the rest of the calls about. We got a call about the mama dog and her puppies, and I can't leave here, so I'm just gonna go out and try to find them. Wow, I didn't know it was this bad. It's crazy. Tanya got a call about another dog and her puppies who are out in the middle of the hurricane. The female dog is around here somewhere. There's a couple of houses, and I think maybe she might have these puppies in there. Tanya's in the White House, so I'm just gonna go take care of this one. I'm really worried because I haven't been with here for the last couple of days. I'm really pretty frequently every day.
Come on.
It's a little strange that I'm really thinking about that. I have to get them out the door first because I don't want to interfere with her puppies with her around because she very well may get aggressive. Good girl. She looks absolutely good. She's skinny. I can't believe she's just weathered a hurricane on her own. She came really close to me to get food, but every time she saw the leash, she backed up and ran away. Clearly, she's had a bad experience with a leash in the past and is afraid of it and doesn't want anything to do with one. Mama! I have to go really slowly because if she runs away, I don't know if I'll be able to find her again. I know, every time you sit on leash, she just frees up. Come on! You got little babies somewhere? She's clearly lactating and clearly got puppies. So I'm gonna put her in the car. They were all there together, all seven of the puppies huddled up in a bunch. I'm so glad I was able to rescue them. God only knows what their future would have been if I didn't. But they were reunite with their puppies. As I was getting ready to go, my phone. Thank you.
Come on. Touch us all the way.
This is much worse than I thought. I've known Tia for 10 years and I've never had it done.
All the way in the house.
Right now, Tia and Ryan are safe. Just because they need supplies, food, plates, sorry.
Oof. Touches. Are you being cute? All right. I watched Tom Holland overcome his fear of female tarantula, and my goal is to hold a tarantula in my hands. It's actually not as terrifying as you might think. I can go back and find the video, or you can go and find the video. If you have joined the Discord, I can post it on the Discord or a link to it of me holding the one that's eating right here. Little bitch. On my arm. It's pretty impressive. No, this is not a stress curl. This is her. I wouldn't call it periscoping, but tarantulas, while they're eating, will typically stand up off the ground so that they're not consistently dragging their meal through the dirt. Oh, the other tarantula? This guy? No. He's doing all right. In any case. Guys, have a good night. Stay safe. First, before we go, she's still eating. It's not easy to see her at this point because she's dirtied up that glass. Now it's the Theraphosa popsis. She took like 2 crickets. So she's good to go for tonight, which is great. Granted, we don't want to overfeed a lot of these tarantulas because we don't want them molting while we're dealing with moving them out.
Tia had sent her out to meet us. She was kind of exhausted and wet and tired, but she was okay.
Alright, we're good to go.
What happened? Oh, God, Handles. I hope you're okay, buddy. So, join the Discord. Subscribe onto here. I gotta go. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. Hey, Wolfers. And good night.